Um, we hopefully plan on live streaming drafts for all the times and keep making fun things.
I mean, personally, I would love it if we would be the draft to announce it. Have the whole drafts actually be live streamed instead of like in a chatsy room and posted in the forums. I think it would be way more interesting. I don't know what people think. Yeah. Feel free to chime in. I think it would be like a next level of involvement.
That seems like a evolution in the right direction for sure, but I know some people just don't have the internet to even
yeah, but they could be posted. It could be posted at roughly the same time.
Yeah, if this happened,
I mean, we are working on like a 15-20 second delay anyways, so
yeah, it's great on my end. I got super internet, but some people rely on those forum posts. So, but yeah, I think that'd be a cool. I definitely like it. That'd be awesome if that happened for sure. We might have to get rid of some of our Knights logos stuff. Just Knights stuff plastered everywhere. Constantly advertising to join our team. Um,
5 minutes to go.
Obese is getting nervous.
Do you remember our draft? I was like, okay, I was hoping to go second round. Where am I going?
Oh,
end up going third.
Like our original, yeah. I was pretty drunk.
Didn't you end up like going like in the 7th, 8th, or 9th round, something like crazy?
Super late. Like I had no clue what was going on. I had signed up a few days before. I hadn't done any of the. I did like 1/4 of the point tests that I should have done. I really didn't know my way around at all. I had no clue what was going on.
Like all I had done was essentially introduce yourself, mock draft, interested prospects threads, training, and activity check. So I think I started with about 165 TP. And then, the guys that knew exactly when to make their characters already had like 200 TP. It's like, okay, that's kind of fucked up. But okay, sure. Why not? Every player is at the same level.
Yeah, I mean, I super looked forward to it, but I had no idea that I would go so late. Like, I didn't know how big our draft class was. I was totally out of touch with a whole lot going on.
Yeah, but I mean, you've done well for yourself in the end. You've finished, what, second round in the SHL draft?
Oh, yeah, I did move up, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I fell slightly. I was disappointed. But, I think I ended up in a good place overall.
Well, I also lucked out that I didn't get drafted until... I mean, did you go? I went like 50th or something crazy.
What, in the J?
Yeah.
32nd in the J and 32nd or 33rd in the J, and I went 39th in the SHL.
It's much easier for me to make progress. I went 49th, I think, and then 20th. But there also were like only 6 or 8 centers, I think. I mean, I thought I'd go earlier in the SHL.
Yeah, honestly, our draft class had very few centers compared to all other positions.
Yeah, I thought I'd go a bit sooner. I don't think there was a lot of
The SMJHL commissioner, the Knight Kez, is here. He is in the building. Draft starts in 5 minutes. Chat was posted 1 minute ago.
Andy and Cat says, check my whispers. But I read it as whiskers because his name is Andy and Cats. Let's see. I think this is a whisper. Hey, just a heads up, Joey and Julian, back in the day, used to record their announcements and post them as sound bites in the draft. Andy and Cats. I don't know who Joey and Julian are, but I like that idea. That they posted them live in the threads. I'm guessing what you're saying?
I mean, they're gone, so yeah.
He says that's circa season 20. Joester and Sizkez. It's like another Kez. Maybe it was Kez's alt. Kez's multi. Yeah, Ozone's got it right. So Tweedle and Zoone New England. Geronimo Otto and Alex Light on Kelowna Knights. Hashtag.
AKA better French Canadian than Ben Waters.
Oh, uh-oh. You're really gonna trigger him here right before the draft starts.
So, yeah. If anyone has any questions while we wait for the draft to begin, feel free to ask them. I won't guarantee a response.
I'll guarantee a response, but it might be 10 minutes late. Because I'm going to start copying and pasting like a mofo. I haven't said mofo in a while. That felt good. Felt nice. I recommend everybody say mofo out loud in their homes. Kill?
Kelowna is drafting a knight.
Yeah.
Who was born in the night. So a knight, which is essentially Batman. Yeah, Kelowna's drafting Batman. If you got a problem, it's Batman. Can't do anything about it.
Michael Keaton, #1 overall.
The Joker goes second, right?
I don't remember what the Joker's. Does the Joker have a real name? First and last name?
Bob.
Uh-oh. Breaking news. TY in the Knights chat says EJ is a confirmed crackhead. And then EJ confirmed. There you go. There you have it.
That goes right along the conspiracies that Halifax paid better for the playoff championships. We do have screenshots proof of that. Totally not a typo.
Could you send me the pics in PM on Discord instead of, or which one's easier for you? I need to figure out what tab I need to get open.
Twitch is easier for me, to be honest.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay, well, Kez just officially launched the entry draft. The Kelowna Knights are on the clock.
Oh, I wonder who.
So much suspense, guys.
Who's it gonna be?
Could be anyone. It could be you. You, listener. You could be the one.
Turns out I just recreated. Tweedle's going #1 overall. It's all part of my master plan. Andy Katz sent me a link. I'll open that when I got some downtime here. Why are we trying to fake out? You're the swagmaster, Ben Waters.
So for all this Lil Brigade talk, there aren't that many Lil Brigade people in Kelowna. It's pretty funny how people just get their panties in a bunch.
I mean, the key is to just go underwear free. Just don't even do it.
So the first overall pick is Ibear Sorensen, which is Jedi's player. Congratulations to anyone who guessed it.
Oh my god. Jedi went #1 overall.
I don't even know what position he made.
I think he made a D.
Probable. If someone can confirm that Ibear
I don't think
Sorensen is a defenseman.
What a name. That E doesn't work for me. So we're just going to replace that with the regular E.
That's fine.
Bear. Oh man, imagine the bear sigs that you could do.
What, a bear with a regular eye?
Or like an iPhone with a bear. it's an eye bear.
Or maybe the Illuminati logo with a bear instead.
Oh yeah, you gotta imagine there's some conspiracy theories going on.
Go with the whole Little Brigade Illuminati bullcrap that people keep saying.
So that puts fire pigeons on the watch.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I guess let's talk more about.
So yeah, the fire pigeons had a good season last playoffs.
Let's not talk about fire pigeons. Let's talk about our first overall pick. While I change this to green. So maybe a little inside information before, from what we were able to discern.
I think the Pigeons are looking for a center with their first overall pick.
No, I mean iBear. I mean, I didn't know until today that Jedi was even creating. This was all.
I knew like 3 hours before the draft that he was going to recreate. To be honest,
EJ and Jenny seemed happy about it.
Yep.
It's easy when you already got somebody in your Discord who's cool and active and doesn't want to skip playing in the junior league.
With the newly acquired second overall pick, the Firebirds select Herbert's Kukurs.
Oh.
That's IOBs. Congratulations, IOBs.
Congrats.
So that is a first-gen player going second overall.
Oh yeah, he's been great.
And he created his
stuff.
Yeah, he did all the tabs for the WJC teams and the IHF teams.
Very active in as a undrafted rookie for sure. Way better than myself when I was doing things. And yeah, people are always seems like they're gonna need centers forever. So.
And okay, I shall pronounce it correctly, which is Zukurs.
Oh, where's the Z?
It means sugar. Okay. Well, that's sweet.
Herbert Sugar? Herbert Sugar?
So it's like sherbet.
Yeah.
So, well,
Rich,
that's honestly it's
Rich
a solid pick, and I think he was also high up on the list for Kelowna.
A lot of lists, yeah. I know Kelowna, from what I could tell from our GMs, they were looking for D-men and pass first C's. So
I interrupt this to tell you that with the third overall pick, the St. Louis Scarecrows are thrilled to select Max Weber.
Ooh. Hell yeah, Jedi! Have fun,
so
guys.
Max Weber, third overall.
Is that just spelled like normal people spell, Max Weber?
And I think that's MW Hazard, actually.
Oh, no shit. Damn. We gotta work out a trade.
And that's a defenseman as well. So, yeah.
Oh,
it is MW Hazard from what I see.
I wish I saw that earlier. I could have told him to be more shit so we could draft him later.
So defenseman, very important early on in this draft.
Moral, yeah, OTH. We are one and the same. Tweedles. Oh yeah, they probably have a fourth ready already, yeah?
I'm going to be checking. Fourth is Firebirds, right?
Yep.
Fourth, the Firebirds select Noctis Kalem. Congratulations, and DBJ.
Noctis? Whoa. What a name.
I hope that Firebirds do not take my friend Cloud Strife, because having a Final Fantasy defense line is kind of weird.
Oh, yeah. Noctis is a D-man, you said?
Yeah, Noctis is a defenseman.
This is going a lot like the SHL draft. Lots of defensemen going. Going early. Everybody wants the D. I just made that joke.
5th pick, right? That's where we're at. It's Colorado, and they select Alex Koivu.
Oh, a Koivu. It's been a minute.
His big titty Smitty.
Oh, yeah. And what position?
He is a center.
Hey! Couple of centers in top 5. I like it. I'm a
CDs
center.
all over. At 6th overall, Detroit selects Kyle Kilrod.
Kyle Kilrod. The alliteration is real. Kyle Kilrod. Oh no, I
Left
spelled it
winger.
wrong. Ooh, spicy. Spelled that wrong. Fixing now. That's how I would have spelled it, but I understand because Kyle has a Y. Although
You bring shame to all the spelling bees in America.
that kind of hurts my
Just
brain
kidding.
looking at that a little bit. You said left wing.
Yes, he is.
Kyle Kilrod. One moment, I'm just gonna blow my nose, and everyone's gonna be able to. Wait, no, I can just mute my mic. BRB.
Yeah. We've got Vancouver on the clock. I
Oh.
think I know who they're going to pick,
I'm like
but
a
we'll
new
wait
man.
for the announcement.
Oh man, I can both nostrils oxygen in and out. This is good.
Oh no, interesting. 7th overall pick in the S31 SMJHL entry draft, the Vancouver Whalers are proud to select Seppo Repo.
Oh, he was petitioned for the first overall, I think.
That was Klitzum, yes.
Yeah, I saw his sig. He's like an enforcer. I thought that was a pretty funny sig.
Yeah, an enforcer center.
Center. The centers are strong. I don't know why I just all of a sudden feel so much love for all the centers, but it's happening.
I mean, there's a chance you play on the first line with all these call-ups, by the way.
Yeah.
Have the Fashion Twins and Light in the first line.
Yeah, I didn't think about that, actually.
But
I expected...
this-
I haven't... Oh, yeah. Good point. I thought I'd be like 3rd or 4th line C at the end of the season. For auto, anyway. I haven't really rocked my face-offs that high. But,
Maybe it's time to.
But who needs them? Fashion Twins have been
Colorado's-
rocking it for the Demogorgons. I'm just gonna say, shout out to my Indiana Demogorgons out there. Because we're
Yeah,
kicking ass right
the
now.
Magma hasn't been doing that great. I think we're 2 wins, 3 losses in 5 games.
Yeah. You haven't paid any attention to any other teams, except for how awesome my team has been.
I think the Homer Jays were doing really bad.
Well, I know
I haven't
Justice
really
was
checked
saying
much.
that the Kings, I think he's on the Kings,
Mm-hmm.
they were like 3-0-1, so they were doing pretty good.
Apparently, Seppo Repo is written with 2 P's in both names.
That's exactly how I have it on my screen.
Okay, good. Someone joined us for a second on the podcast channel.
Who did? Who is it? Who's there? Nobody's there. Who was it that joined us for a second earlier? Was that Jenny?
No idea, but with the 8th overall pick in the SMJHL draft, the Colorado Mammoths select Oliver Lake.
Oliver Lake. That's got to be a real place. There's got to be a lake named Oliver.
Where is Oliver Lake?
Oh, there's only one P in the last name, is what Swagmasters was taken to say.
Oh. No idea what Oliver Lake's position is. I can't find him in the player list. If anyone could elucidate, you are more than welcome. But Oliver Lake, 8th overall to Colorado. Vancouver.
Got it. Oliver Lake. Definitely somewhere on the ice. Maybe it's our first goalie. Is there any goalies?
There are no goalies this...
Did everybody avoid it?
Yeah. Thank you, Artemis. I try every once in a while. I now know that Drunk Tixie is Justice. It's because of Hugh is true. And Lake is a left winger. According to...
Drunk Tixie's Justice? This changes.
I'm pretty sure that Hugh if true.
How do I mod Drunk Tigsy? That's my next question.
Who says you mod him?
Just because he's Justice and I want to love him. Look, Justice, I can't always be reading this chat and copying and pasting names all over the place.
With the 9th overall pick and the first pick for the Montreal Militia, they are proud to select Ted McDonald.
Ted? You get the chance to create a fantasy name, and you select Ted?
That is Cyanide, and he is a defenseman.
I'm sorry, Ted, but...
That is a huge priority on defensemen.
I mean, you could have been Taz. Imagine Taz McDonald.
Burger King McDonald's? Wendy McDonald?
Oh, no, that's just too funny.
Am I just trying to be too witty? For my own good?
I mean, at least where I come from, Tad's a little boring. Don't even get me started on the last name. His nickname should be Dollar Menu, right?
Value menu. Happy Meal.
Oh, yeah, that'd be good. That sounds like a goalie name to me, though. Happy Meal.
Happy Meal McDonald. And his nickname can be Golden Arches.
And we got the Raiders up next. 10th, still in top 10.
We are still waiting for
which, if we're in the
first overall
SHL
pick
draft,
for the...
it's still the first round, really. So this is still. If you go top 10 the next time around, you're quite the prize.
I mean, anywhere in the first 2 rounds is essentially a first round in the SHL.
Yeah. No pressure. I mean, this is only going to be uploaded to YouTube and forever archived for when you go inactive, and we can just call you out. For getting a link that somebody sent me earlier. Really sorry. I copy and pasted something and then... Oh yeah, Andy and Cats. Sending me a foreign post. My nose is so stuffy all of a sudden again. Yo, you're sending me the season 20 audio draft stuff. Oh wow.
With the 10th overall pick, the 4-star Cup champion Halifax Raiders select Sepp Ryder.
I think he was first in a lot of the mocks, yeah?
Sepp Ryder to Halifax. He is a right winger.
Ooh, the first right winger. We got a Seppo and a Sepp. Obviously multis. Right? I mean, What else could it be? I'm pretty sure I had a English teacher named Miss Ryder one time. Maybe this is my old English teacher.
And we have with us Jedi, first overall pick in the 31st SMJHL draft. How does it feel?
Feels pretty great, you know.
Oh, hey!
11 seasons ago, I was picked in the 4th round, so this is a step up.
Nice.
Yeah.
4th round to 1st round. Yeah, that's gotta feel good. How did you?
Well, back then, 4th round was 16th overall, so it's a little different then, but nevertheless.
So, being in on the nice chat a little bit earlier, and how much do you feel like we should have built up the hype a little bit more? Even just had like a light show on like a fog machine with the Jedi.
Yeah, I thought about like whenever I was eventually recording, I thought, man, I should have had them hype it up like a week in advance, you know, to have like to drop like like subtle hints around the boards or whatever, like like some kind of WWE thing. So yeah, that would have been really cool. But and I also wanted to make a post telling all the other teams to fuck off, but I didn't get to do that.
Hey, you just did it right now.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, yeah. Just back. I did post some confrontational stuff in the interested prospect stuff. So
I have a question for you. With your name being Jedi, can we expect more lightsabers on the ice now for Kelowna?
Absolutely.
And how do you feel now being literally a Jedi Knight?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it feels great. It feels great. You know, Kez actually told me to, when I was GM, he told me to rename them to the Jedi Knights. It was close. I almost did it, but you know, decided against it.
So what's your thoughts on the rest of the draft so far?
Let me pull it up. I'll find out.
Well, just watch our stream. We've got it on the board.
I got a secondary question for you while you're pulling that up. Why Ibar Sorensen? What's
it's
the
pronounced
name?
Aver.
Aver.
Pronounced Aver, and it's Irish. He was his dad was my GM persona, and he married an Irish woman when he was playing hockey in the UK.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. All right, so I see this. Yeah, it's the Irish are weird with their B's and H's. I see Herbert here went second. It seemed like a lot of people wanted him to go first. Max Weber, I think.
I'm going to interrupt you right here. 11th overall selection by Montreal Militia. They select Andre Melnick.
Who's his username?
Marco04. I think he created his kit player yesterday.
Another rookie. Nice. See, Andy went fourth. Koivu, that's
a defenseman again. Really high priority this season.
Oh yeah, the need for defensemen is real.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah, I had our defensemen in Edmonton were getting a little old, so had to bite the bullet.
Yeah, I'm not even sure of all the places that where you've played Jedi, other than Knights.
Yeah, no, just Edmonton and Kelowna. That's it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, never been anywhere else, and I don't plan on going anywhere else.
Nice. I mean, as a Red Wings fan, I like the Lidstroms, the Zetterbergs kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, career players.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sorry, any chance I have to drop Red Wings players, I just go for it.
I'm a Bruins fan, so.
Oh no.
Big Ray Bork fan, you know.
Right. Oh, that's good.
But
wow, that was the best thing you could have said.
So, with the next pick, Detroit selects Luke Atme. Luke Atme to Detroit. That is Velevra.
What a name! Wow.
He's a great guy.
He's a left winger.
He's also the IHF commissioner and simmer.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, his last player is a surefire Hall of Famer, I think.
So now,
Did the,
since you are like a GM, co-GM of Edmonton, what was it like not having a draft pick in the last entry draft?
It was easy because I keep forgetting that there ever is a draft. So it's one of those things where it's, oh hey, we don't have any picks, so I don't feel bad about missing it.
But you should feel bad
Yeah.
because there are so many peeps coming in.
There were a lot of
Should
good
you feel a little
players.
bit bad?
There were a lot
I
of
mean,
good
you
players.
missed out
I
on, you know, me.
do feel a little bit bad that I didn't get to pick.
Zoone.
Yeah, that I didn't get to pick him because I know he fell far enough that I would have gotten him with my second round pick. I think. I was like, you know, that sucks, but at the same time, it's the way that the climate is now in the SHL. It's sort of created this rift between rookies and their development cycles and players who have already been established. So for teams who want to compete now, it is more prudent to have the players that have already gotten past the hard stages of.
With the 13th
Updates.
overall pick, Vancouver Whalers select Taro Tsujimoto.
Fuck the Whalers.
Yeah. I mean,
We did say the stream was mature audiences only.
I've been brainwashed. I don't know why I hate him so much, but I do.
And he's a left winger as well.
Good.
The left winger, Taro Tsujimoto, to Vancouver.
And that is Sabres fan, right?
That is Sabres fan.
Yeah, it was,
He was another super active forum guy.
yeah, he was really great whenever I was a GM, but then he retired eventually for some reason. I forget why.
We waste no time.
Wait,
We're
did
wasting
Taro
no
go?
time. Sorry,
Wait.
guys. 14th
What
overall
position
pick.
was Taro?
Left wing.
Sorry.
We're wasting no time here. 14th overall pick. St. Louis Scarecrows select Derek Glover.
Interesting.
I wonder if he's related to Danny,
And he is a center guy.
center guy.
Send your guy, dude, man, bro. Something like that.
Oh, 2 R's. What a crazy Derek. And
I'm not entirely sure who his username is, but yeah. '15th overall, Detroit selects defenseman John Markey.
Oh. Oh, I didn't know there were so many.
His username is also John Markey.
Clever.
I mean, I feel like all these teams lucked out that there were so many D-men created this draft.
Yeah, and there's still a few on the board, I think.
Unless these are all like 155 or 150 TP D-men getting drafted right now.
No idea. But now Kelowna's on the board for picks 16 and 17.
Oh, wait.
Go team.
Somebody should draft the guy I was talking about like 5 hours ago.
Is he still there?
I think so.
Oh boy. Okay, so Kelowna, 16th overall picks Corey Nows. And 17th overall pick, they pick Cloud Strife.
Oh, I don't even know.
Ooh. Cloud Strife, that's
Oh, that's your
friend.
buddy, yeah?
your friend, yeah. Welcome to the team, bud.
Nice.
Okay, Corey Nows is a left winger.
Nice.
Trying to get back to the Twitch stream here. Right? Corey Nouse.
Cloud Strife is a defenseman.
So no matter what, you have to guilt your friend into staying active, right?
Well, the good thing is he's my co-worker for the next 2 years at least, so I'm gonna make sure.
You say he was a defenseman, you said?
Yeah, he's a defenseman.
Nice. Oh, damn. I wonder if Corey Nouse is the guy I was talking about earlier. Or like the guy that I was talking about earlier. But I don't remember his name, so I must not have liked him that much.
Gee. That says something, doesn't it?
I was
Corey
at work. It
Nellis.
was like 1 in the afternoon. That was like a year ago.
Corey Nellis is CK Royal 92.
No, now I gotta look it up.
Joined on the 26th of August.
Maybe
So
he'll
that's
just drop
year.
all the way down to 32nd. But if I want that to happen, I probably shouldn't say who it is. Let's see.
The 18th overall, Montreal selects Byron Knox.
Oh, it was Lake. Damn.
Byron Knox to Montreal, 18th overall. So Vancouver did not have that pick.
Bro.
Oh. Yeah, there was some back and forth earlier.
And he is also a defenseman. I think we've gone through all the defensemen possible. I think there's one inactive, Jack Zhang. That's about it. That's left on the board for the defense.
So that was the militia. So the guy I was thinking of was Oliver Lake, who went 8th. So, Colorado Mammoths. No
So you
person
were pretty spot on about liking it. It's a good call. Just the wrong team got him.
So yeah. Draft is well underway. I'm excited to see our new Knights prospects, especially on the ice.
Well, me too. Oh boy.
Yeah, our top scoring rookie D-man is going up to the SHL.
It's alright.
Got to replace.
Won't miss a beat.
Oh wait, why haven't I turned these awesome Knights names green?
Slacking.
Because it's been so far since the first pick that you've completely forgot.
I think
Me.
both slacking covers both of those reasons there. Or maybe it's the bullet ride that I got going on here. And the sniffles. America popping in the draft thread for some attention. Oh yeah. 701. That's hard to believe. Let's see what else we got going on in chat.
America is.
I don't know if there's anything left at this point on the board, but I know there was like 24 prospects listed, plus maybe like a couple last minute ones. Depends on whether I don't know.
Oh yeah, so there might only be a
organizations
few
follow
more like 150 TP guys here.
Yeah, there might be some like inactive drafts or not. I don't know. We'll see.
Wait, so we gotta get Jenny and EJ over here to talk about some night stuff, yeah? Oh wait.
I think when it's officially over, if they want to come, they are more than welcome.
I mean, they're not gonna go until 32nd. They got some time to kill.
Unless they're discussing for trades or for a pick. I don't know. I don't think
Sponge
so.
is posting pics in our Twitch chat like crazy right now. He's got 19 through 23.
Let's see. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 other players at least on the board, according to Rapid Sponge. Thank you, Rapid Sponge. Doing a great job out there. God bless you.
Or gods, like in Battlestar.
Or divinities. I like that one.
Oh yeah, next time
With
we recreate it, we gotta do a Cylon. Sorry. Keep going.
With the 19th overall pick, St. Louis selects Devander Abercrombie.
Oh no. Not that name.
I think he completely butchered the first name, so
It's an
I'm
interesting
sorry.
name.
That reminds me of like
No, Devadander Abercrombie.
when
That's
malls
correct.
were a
Never
thing.
mind.
Devadander.
Devadander. I thought it was Devander, but no.
Where did I do
Devander sounds cooler.
That is the longest name in the draft.
His name's too
Tweedle.
long, so we're gonna go with Diva.
Wow, you've literally moved the entire backboard
Yeah.
again.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Everything's under control. Kinda. Here we go. Ah. Diva Abercrombie. That's way better of a name. But, you know, fuck that clothing line.
So with the 20th
Really?
overall selection, Prince George selects Stefan Wagner.
I mean,
Stefan Wagner. He wags. He's a Wagner.
Steph Wag.
He is a left winger.
What was
Swag.
A left winger Wagner.
Swag? Yeah, that's right. Left winger.
Abercrombie was
Diva?
the right wing.
Right wing.
Hello, EJ. How are you?
Hello. Good. How are you?
Hi.
Good.
Howdy.
So,
Inside scoop.
give us your thoughts on how the draft went for the Knights.
What's up, boys? I guess we'll see.
Oh, Jenny's
If either of the second picks we took are active.
I'm going to interrupt everyone right there. With the 21st overall pick, Vincent Garland to Colorado.
Well,
Is also a left winger.
Zoone promised that he was going to keep his work buddy active, so for
Well,
at
then
least
the-
2 years.
Okay.
Went well then.
And we're holding you to it. It's your bud.
2 whole years.
We got one in here.
It's a long commitment.
Oh look.
But it's multiple seasons. Well,
That's true.
There's
2 seasons doesn't take 2 years. I forget about that.
That's
our other
Two-
drafty.
2 years is 10 seasons or so.
Yeah, when I first signed up, I just figured it went along with like actual seasons in the NHL.
Oh, thank fucking God it doesn't.
Yeah, I had no clue.
You were very surprised when the season only lasted
Yeah.
a month or whatever.
the 22nd overall pick, Detroit selects Braxton Hackenberg.
Braxton. Whoa.
And right winger Braxton Hackenberg. 22 to Detroit.
Jedi.
Yes, ma'am.
You say your
You sound a little
player's
bit like
name.
a robot.
Aver Sorensen. It's Irish.
That's
I'm
his
gonna-
excuse for why there's no V there.
Like you.
No, it's still robot-y. And echoey. Somebody's got an echo.
Is it Jenny?
Jenny,
Possible.
Mm,
that sounded good. Is that EJ? I don't have
That's
to.
either.
Yeah, it must be.
Yeah, Jedi, I couldn't hear you when you were talking a second ago, so I left and came back.
okay.
Oh,
Tell me
yeah,
how-
we were having this problem the other night a little bit.
Yeah. How do you say your player's name again?
Aver Sorensen.
There we go.
Aver.
I had my
Aver.
good buddy Koroviev, who's Irish, tell me how to pronounce it. So
Nice.
Okay. Well, it's a very interesting name.
My
I like
real life
it.
surname is Dunn,
You
which is
started
Irish,
defenseman.
but it's a little bit easier to figure out. It's D-U-N-N.
yeah.
There's no BHs and Vs. Confusion going on there.
No.
But everybody loves St. Patty's Day, so you gotta celebrate.
Oh, of course.
Ivar.
Every St. Patrick's Day, everybody celebrates their Irish heritage, regardless of whether or not they actually have any.
Exactly.
Really have any? I think in the Dun heritage, we've only traced it back to Germany, but definitely somewhere somebody named him after an Irish people. So,
Yep.
Irish person. Some sort of German Irish mutt.
Your
Proud of it.
player has an Irish name, but it's
Oh. Wait.
With the 23rd overall pick, St. Louis selects King Henley.
King. Now there's a name. What a first name? It's like a dog.
Right winger King Henley. I can't even pronounce it. King Henley.
That guy's got to have like a dog as his render, right?
I don't know. Ask Justice.
Is that Justice?
It's Justice's friend, I
Justice
think.
Recreate?
Yeah. Justice.
yeah, that's
is
Justice's
And with the 24th overall pick, Prince George Fire Pigeons select Justin Hiemstra.
Fire pigeons, I like that.
rebrand.
Fire Pigeons.
Left winger Justin Hiemstra.
Oh yeah, I've been missing the player positions if you couldn't tell. But I got that one. So Vincent, Braxton, and King Dog, what were their players' positions? Pop quiz.
Paxton was a right winger. Henley was a right winger. Garland was a left winger.
Okay. Oh. Made it 24. Round 3's done.
I don't know if there's anything left now, but
Brax's name is too long. So I'll shorten it to Brax.
That sounds like us a few minutes ago. Things left. So when do we pick next? When I pick number 32, we're like, okay, bye.
Artemis says their Discord is called Fire Pigeons.
Is
We'll have
it?
to come up with
Yeah.
something else.
Of course it is. I mean, they fondly call themselves that. I know
I mean,
Royal
they've accepted it.
calls them that, and Lizzie did when she was on there. So, Fire Pigeons.
Yeah, it was much better when they were the Force. You could just call them the Farce. Anyway, they took that away from us.
The Jedi jokes are real.
Farce and failures.
So if we're never gonna make it to round 5, then we can't use my sweet round 5 bonus flashy thing.
You had a round 5 bonus flashy thing?
Yeah, we were, really prepared. Last time we didn't prepare at all, so we over-prepared this time.
Amazing.
We thought, since Jedi was recreating, there would be like a dozen other people that are doing the same thing. I don't know if anybody actually thought that, just made that up.
What a novel idea.
So are there any more people even available?
I think there were 3 people that were still unhighlighted in our draft thread, and it was all people
They
who
were
are
all
inactive.
inactive.
Oh.
So we were just like, okay, bye.
So can we confirm that the draft is over? As in, there's no more players on the board?
I don't know. We left the thread as soon as we decided we weren't
Yeah,
picking anything else.
No more active players, yeah? Sounds fair enough.
I guess somebody could take
Whenever Kez
Right,
posts that it's
talk,
over, it's
but-
over.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna prepare a congrats.
There's somebody, Halifax tried to pick whoever just created their player just now, but he's not approved, so he couldn't be picked.
They can always send us a free agent with them, if anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. The hell? What did you post in the locker room, Jedi? I can't see it. It's just
It's a video.
see that. No. My internet's very slow right now. It's
So,
panicking.
I want to hear what you
Can't
guys
do
were
this.
thinking before Jedi recreated.
Fire and
we were
brimstone.
gonna draft. You're like, no, I
Whoa,
don't.
you went robot at the exact wrong moment. I couldn't hear what you said on my end anyway.
I didn't hear it either, Jenny.
Uh-oh.
We lost her.
Rip.
She's gone
Rip.
silent robot.
We did have a couple of people, a couple of first generation players at the top of our scouting thread.
Yeah, literally, like, I think the people who were drafted, like, 2, 3, 4 were, like, our top people that we have there.
Oh, okay, so it pretty much is scouted anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, we went through and scouted and put everybody in order.
Tell me about Corey Nouse. I don't know anything about Corey Nouse. He's the left
Nouse.
wing that we drafted at 16.
Okay,
Open this scouting, honestly.
Why did that happen? Who is that person?
he was just in the Discord. We actually
Oh, really? I haven't been on
Yeah.
the website.
Yeah. He came
We
to
haven't
say
had any
hi.
contact. We hadn't had any contact with him before the draft, but he was the best available option left. In the position that we needed when it got time, so
Ah.
See, what does it say? Passing build.
Ooh, yeah, that's what you guys were talking about earlier. Looking for
That's
the pass
basically
builds.
what we got here. And it's not a great build, but we can work with it. So we're happy.
Cool. And then, I guess, in Cloud Strife happened because Zoo New England.
yep. Pretty much.
Yeah.
I hate it so much when you call me Zoone New England. Also,
Zoone.
because not only am I not New England, but I'm WKP, so
I was trying to figure out how many times I have to say it until it catches on, takes over.
I'm not gonna call him that.
Nope, you gotta start calling him like Duest Kindle or something.
Yeah, Zoone for me is the failed iPod device. I never. It's
Hey
hard for me
man,
to say.
those things were great.
They were great.
Yep.
they still are.
Discord is prompting me to update. I feel like
There's
I
no
want
way they're still
to
great.
do it.
They are. I mean, if you still got a Zoone, it's still going. I used to have one. Yeah.
Used to.
I mean,
Used to.
I
So
mean-
weren't there.
Is it broken?
The two words.
they don't sell it. They're super expensive though. No, a lot of them are still going. They're like little tanks.
Oh man,
You know, indestructible.
I believe it.
Okay, so I know that there are maybe a couple minor picks left, which are mostly inactives, but I think the draft is mostly over. I think it was a very interesting podcast and experience to have the whole thing pre-prepared. And it was
Let's,
even better that we got the first overall pick on Discord.
Yeah, here's to the Knights getting first overall pick for the next 3 years. Yeah.
Hashtag total
It's
fucking
good.
Oilers.
Totally not rigged.
Yeah, I'll shut the stream down here. Thanks everybody for coming and hanging out. We'll try to do it for the next drafts. And congrats to Jedi.
Woo.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Go number 1. The
glad
what is
you
it?
recreated.
Morpheus in a robe thing that I said the other day.
Morpheus in a robe,
I'm
yeah.
still imagining that way.
Good. Maybe I'll have to Photoshop something and
Yeah, we'll have to
Make
make you a
it-
SIG.
yeah, yeah, definitely.
Until next time, everybody say bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Alright.
Bye.